Okay, I'm back from my food break. Let's get back to it, shall we? Wow, took about a 20-minute break apparently because my expedition just returned. Good timing. All right. First expedition for this new place, or maybe that was the second one. Either way, it's done. Do it again. Let's talk to Grimoire over here and learn maybe about the location of these Empyreans that I already gave my speculation about.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that Inominat has under his control. I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor? Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the four elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a scarlet night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The four Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Okay. I was going to say that's the ice area, right? So we don't have to go around and wake up all 4 of them separately. So that means we only have to go to one place to wake them all up. That's basically what I just got there. So it's not going to be as big of an adventure as I thought, where we had to go around and do 4 more big objectives. I mean, and that could still happen, I guess, but not based on that description. So the real question is this the point in the game where I can do whatever I want again, or do we have to go to Heloise? Or maybe once I get to Heloise, I can do whatever I want again. I guess we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Let's go talk to Dude over here and find out, shall we?
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifreed's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some Lord of Calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
Well, all right. No ill will. Let's do what we need to do. But first, I guess we have another triangle scene. Hold on.
The Altia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifreed's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely. Ifreed proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
I mean, yeah, just look at Velvet. She's been having her normal personality this whole time, even if she's a Therion now. Although demons are not quite Therions, apparently. Anyway, watching me do this game, these streams, they have you fiending for Tales of Arise to come out, Blackleba. I mean, I have plenty of Tales games to play that I haven't played, so it's unfortunate for those who are waiting for the next one. But yeah, Tales of Arise, man. I'll probably end up playing that as well at some point. But for now, we have plenty of other Tales games I can get to. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Yep, we can go wherever we want. Well, no, we can't. We can go to the Class 4 zones or Heloise. I guess we're going to Heloise then. Never mind. I was thinking, like, what places could I check to see if there's any side quests I missed? Or can I go back to do any of the side quests that I, had going that I had to take a break from? Maybe not yet. Maybe I have to get to Heloise first. Let's see. What a provocative way to sit on the edge of a fucking ship.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me?
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Not in the least.
What face? Ha 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 ha. That's the joke, I'm sure.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Arturius was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifreed said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Watch out! Whoa. I wasn't expecting an animated scene right now. What the hell? Oh, shit. They hit him with the suppression already? Oh, man. Well, now we got Robot World. Oh, boy.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
This definitely does explain why there's no side quests right now. I agree on that, Baklava. We must have to awaken the Empyreans to, like, break this little spell. So I guess open world side quest town ain't happening right now.
Inominat's domain. Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
On it.
Aizen!
Smack him
Got it.
around.
We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
Oh, boy. All right, you're off to bed, Morrow. All right, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out for as much as you have. Appreciate it a lot. And I will talk to you again tomorrow, I'm sure. Bye.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant! You're all right!
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Wait, is he about to kill himself right now?
Huh? No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
I have to die.
It's not
I
right.
have to die.
Oh!
Just knock his ass out.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder. And now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather
Annihilate.
not see.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Ooh, she looks
Before
determined
anything
now.
else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
You don't get how Artorias thinks that robbing people of free will thinks that robbing people
this
of
is
their
the
free will is
result
a
of
good
their
thing,
serum suppression.
because then they can't
Seems
make
that
bad
way.
choices.
They've brought their
I mean, they don't
peace
get to make any
mankind.
choices, but they don't get to make the bad ones. That's why it's a good thing. Because who cares about good or bad? As long as they don't get to make choices, no bad ones can happen. See, that's how it works.
Inominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
What a bunch of rubberish. Also, more cutscenes. Woot, so many.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Inominat's power spread? When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexen is happening everywhere. Everyone is either a puppet or...
Dead by their own hands.
Inominat created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
Move along like I know you want to. Move along. Alright, so we got a bunch of fucking zombie robot people just around. Let's make sure we talk to all of them. It's very important. Or at least talk to the ones that have an exclamation point. Like this one. No. This one.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Inominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
I must be religious. It is the rules. Rules are rules. Sorry. The rules are rules thing kind of came from an anime I'm watching recently. Dr. Stone, if you must know. It's pretty good so far. I'm only about 10 episodes in. Alright, what's this next exclamation point gonna be? I like how everybody lines up. Everybody line up, y'all. Single fashion. Everybody stare at the wall. Stare at the paint dry. That's the most entertaining thing you could do. Watching paint dry. Alright, what's up over here?
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Kakiku?
Close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I
Kakiku.
apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
Wow. Yeah. How does this fucking spell work? This spell, like, makes people think that they're... Like, it actually gives them the ideas? Because you'd think the whole idea is it makes them go into their own brain and realize their own wrongs. But this sounds more like they've told everybody that what they've done is wrong in their head. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a whole different level of brainwashing. You brainwash them to think that everything they've done is a sin instead of saying, okay, these people will just know that they've been pure, and these people are definitely, like, it sounds like they've already been judged. Like, you've given them their own new creed, and if anybody didn't follow that one creed, then you thought you were a bad person. So, like, you didn't take away their free will. You gave them a different will. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you didn't take away free will. You gave them a different will. Because now you gave them the freedom to kill themselves just because they thought what they did was wrong before. Or I should say not the freedom to kill themselves, but the will to kill themselves. So I guess, yeah, they got rid of free will, but they gave them their own kind of will. Like, that seems a little overkill if you ask me. But yeah, basically a desire is a sin. I think that's what the idea is. If you have any desires, then you are being sinful. Desires are not allowed.
Accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here. I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Oh no, what would we do without old people? Just kidding, just kidding. I'm not trying to be insensitive to old people. I have a grandma too, okay?
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside.
Wow, no more
I
pets.
threw away my
Make them
friend's
animals
entire
again.
pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhinostagros.
Wow. I threw away my whole beetle collection. Or my cousin or my brother or whatever. That's effed, bro. That's effed. I actually haven't been back here in a while. I was actually planning to come back here to look for side quests when I could. But I guess not right now.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner, who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
I should find a mate who can fuck me like it. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to come up with a silly joke out of it, but you know what? I just want to hear that conversation of two people trying to ask each other out in this fucking world with this mindset. Also, yo, Guts, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? How you doing? I don't have the surfboard for this town? The hell? There must be in this other area that I don't have it. Where would the surfboard be? How come I don't have it for this
Even
town?
the capital is silent as death.
Innominat's power did
This
all
place
of this.
sucks ass now.
God among gods.
Where am I supposed to go? The church? I'm supposed to go to the castle. Alright, hold on. Let me wait. I'm gonna go check the church area real quick and see if it has the surfboard thing. Just real quick. I do not see the surfboard thing. Okay, so not yeah. Give me them shinies. Give me them shinies. Give me all the fucking shinies now, baby. Look at them worship the fountain.
Fountains
Look at them.
are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with
Oh
unnecessary
wow, what a boring world it will be.
Comfort is a reward for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
Oh boy, what a fucking life. Anyway, you doing good there, Guts? That's good to hear. I'm doing swell myself. Just got to the point in the game where this shit just happened, so we're dealing with this right now. But yeah, super
I
fun.
knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds
The
man's
demon
judgment
drink.
and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But Eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
Wow. Don't want to eat your food with no flavor. I mean, I agree with that. Fuck eating flavorless food. I've met some people that I work with that say they don't eat for taste. They eat for nutrients. And I was like, that's cool. I mean, that's fine if you're like that. But that sounds like a miserable way to like live your life. I get that we all need the correct nutrients. Don't get me wrong. But not tasting stuff, like even the stuff that's good for you, sounds terrible. I at least want it to taste good. Like, come on, man. I get that we all eat stuff that doesn't taste great, but come on. At some point, you want it to taste good. That way you want to eat it. Just saying. And we could recap what you missed, Guts, but there's a lot going on right now. Maybe somebody in the chat can catch you up.
Who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be. That was a child.
Oh, shit.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Some people did not get corrupted. That's good. Let's fuck up these minions of prophecy, shall we? They're weak to well, they're not weak to anything, but they're resistant to my X attacks. So fuck them up with everything else. Get Barry in, bitch. Fuck them up, fuck them up. And got her.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Animalia ring.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malakim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
Back to the catacombs. Haven't been there in a while. Do we actually have to, like, legit go through there again? My god, okay. It has been a hot friggin' minute since this happened. My god. Where the hell is the surfboard thing in town? Did I miss it? I didn't see it in any of the areas I've been. So what the F? What the AF? Also, you'd think this herb would have respawned by now. I don't really understand what it takes for treasure chests and herbs to respawn. You'd think I'd be far enough into the game to where the one here would respawn by now, but no. Apparently not. Don't know where the surfboard is, but I'm gonna find it. Yes. Maybe it's inside the church over here or whatever. I didn't try to go up in there. Let's see if I can go in there. Maybe it's inside. Please be in here. Please, please, please be in here. Please be in here. Please. There it is. Called it. Also, my expedition is back. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong corner. It's over here. Alright, now we can surf. Everybody going surfing.
This would be big.
Moon and star earrings. Pair of earrings collected on the Noct and Dia Isles. Wearing them when you sleep will carry you to a dream where your dreams come true. Noct and Dia are just like two of the elemental gods that have been in previous Tales games, especially Symphonia. I think they're both in that game. Indefatigable. Also, we uncovered the next area already. God damn. Fuck it. Albane, here we go.
Scout ship setting.
Fag it. Alright, so now we can surf. Cool beans. Then we're going to go into a dungeon where I don't have the surfboard immediately. That's what's about to happen. It's going to be great. I'm assuming there's going to be new monsters down here now.
So those weren't demons. They were Malakim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will.
Inominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malakim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him.
Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
Alright. And yeah, I know FML is supposed to be doing a 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time tonight. I think he already started. I definitely look forward to going over and switching over and watching him, which I will do in a little bit. But I think I want to get into the castle and see what's up. I'm not quite ready to stop quite yet. I'm going to play for a little bit longer.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her...
She'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Yeah, so stop talking about her and let's move on. Anyway, it looks like my surfboard thing is literally here right at the beginning, which I like. It's good, 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 good. I like that, so we can get to surfing right away. Again, part of me is hoping that this will be filled with the same enemies it had before, so we don't have to fucking deal with new enemies. But if not, so fucking be it. There is a teleport, which I'm going to go check right now. I mean, compared to some of the later dungeons, this place shouldn't be too long anyways. Near Villa entrance. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. I guess this we're right here. We might as well save it one more time. I don't know what's going to happen when we go in here. It might just be cutscene. It might just be like, okay, now we know where to go next. I don't know what's going to happen. So the fact that we even stopped here is kind of surprising because it's probably going to end up that we're going to just go to do the Awakening of the Empyrean thing anyways, just to get this to, like, reverse. Also, it looks like we're re-accessorizing one more time. You want me to switch up Velvet? Okay. Wonderland? As in, like, the fairy tale costume? Is that what you're referring to? Which, I know you don't want the glasses. Which hairstyle would you like? Or do you want me to just go all fairy tale? All fairy tale? Okay. Any particular accessory you have in mind, sir? I did not realize I had a fucking cat that sits on your head. That's awesome. I love it. It's silly, but I love it. Therapy cat. You want the cat? Alright, we'll do the cat. That's adorable and hilarious. Fucking cat on my head. Alright, now we're good. Let's go. Alright, we are back up in here. The therapy cat is a mainstay in these games now? What do you mean? Currently around 3,000 orderlies, 100 praetors in active duty. Artorias, Melchior, and Shigure are the legates. Okay. Oh shit, surfboard thing. I just found that too. Nice. Alright, well, I guess let's go to the next thing. Oh, that's right. This place was like a dungeon. It's a common accessory in other Tales games? Okay. I think... I want to say in Vesperia they didn't have accessories yet, or if they did, it was a very minimal amount of like choices. I feel like they didn't start doing accessories till after that. I don't know when they started officially doing accessories, but like they do in this game. But I will say that well, I'm not opposed to having more options. Yeah, I do kind of remember accessories in Vesperia, but I feel like there wasn't a lot of choices or a lot of things you could do with it. And I certainly don't remember no therapy cat, even if it was there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one accessory at a time. I believe you are correct. I hope this is the right way. I'm assuming it is. Have we even been down here? Is this where I fought the Griffin or whatever, the Therion that was down here?
Save me! Mommy!
Mommy.
My mind is...
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly.
He's eating their will. You will not feast on their will. That is wrong.
With an entrance like this, it's almost like
we're a
You
bunch of
creepy bitch
heroes.
asses.
Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say, like what?
Damn it, I didn't get my motherfucking thing. Give me my motherfucking thing. These things are kind of a beast. Not gonna lie. Kind of beastly. Shit. Like other harder ones? They're all the same, right? They are. They're just a tough crew. Oh my god. Get fucking shreked, son. My goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I was not expecting that.
I'm in your debt.
Kind of wish I had Aizen instead of like Rokuro or Maguru. Kefka thought that was funny. Thanks for that, though. Also, Rokuro is dead. Oh, Aizen's in. Okay. Apparently, Eleanor was like, "I'm out, bitch."
I'm in your debt.
Damn you and your paralyzed bullshit. Hate you so much. Come on, man. Just give me one more thing so I can do my dang combo. Damn, okay, it's these bitches that do the dang stab down. It's like the fucking, what's a face, that one, like, boss fight or hunt fight we did. Alright, I want this, I want this, I want this. Nice little whooping. Oh, as soon as I got it, of course. Of course!
I can't die here.
Fucking bitches. Bitches. Yes, the Grand Succubus, or whatever she was called. That bitch. That's what I was thinking of. Miss Sucky Sucky Long Time. And that stab down move is deadly. And I'm keeping one of them from doing their moves. I just want to kill one. I feel much safer about it when we kill one. Got it. Okay, that bitch is down. Now, revive my boy Eisen, and let's get back to work. Now we can get to work. Now we can do some work, y'all. Now we can get to work, y'all. Let's do it.
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
Damn it, the little girl lost her will. Lame.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
Well, alrighty then. Level up. No new abilities, though. So now what?
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
Sadness where
No.
there should be joy.
Even this close
hate
to
and
the
rape
Imperium's
and Soldier
throne,
Boy.
some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheath it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our Fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Eifried.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Eifried's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
With these hands. The best. With these hands.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Every time I see that word Killerhouse, I keep thinking it says Killosaurus. Let's go to Mount Killosaurus. That's what I wanted to say. Mount Killosaurus. Mount Killosaurus Rex, bitch. Kill a Saurus. Kill a Saurus. Look out for the Saurus. The Killosaurus. Yup. More scenes? What the fuck, man? Scenes everywhere.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the Exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
I cannot disagree. I shall not disagree. I will not disagree. But I want to do all I can, so let's listen to the triangle.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
More power!
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary.
Be brave. That'll do. 100 gold, please.
Pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
I'm a witch, bitch. that likes to take your money, homie. Can I just teleport out of here? Hell yeah. Let's go to the... Oh, wow. I can actually go to other towns? Wait. Let's go to the Port Zaxxon thing. Hold on. Really gonna let me teleport wherever I want right now? 'Cause I'm okay with this. I just was surprised to see all the options to teleport to. I was like, wait, what? I was not expecting all those options. Maybe the world is open for me now. Even if there is no side quests available. Speaking of side quests, is a map. Collect the blue Nordal. Is this marked? Yo, it is marked. It's marked on Isolt. Bro, I want to get the... Okay, I might go get the last doll right now. I'm pretty sure that's the only color I'm missing. Right? I think I found 3 of the 4 dolls. Let me, check my key items. Is there a key item situation? Valuables. Yeah, they're all going to be marked now. So yeah, I must be only missing 1. No, I have red and black. There was 4 colors, though. So I'm missing 2 still. Well, maybe it's only marking them 1 at a time. But anyway... I'd rather go do that right now. Yay, the game opened up. All right, I'm cool with this. Let's go to Isolt. It's been so long since we've been there. I'm down. They haven't let me come back here in so fucking long. I wonder if the town's even, like, explorable. Like, okay. The people are... Okay, maybe... Oh, wait. These people aren't even... These people don't even look like they've been turned into... robots. Wow, it doesn't look like these people have been turned into robots, so that's interesting. Surprisingly. Anyway, I'm looking for the blue surfboard thing. But the only reason I came back here was to look for the blue doll, which apparently is several screens in. So I'm looking for blue doll, and I'm looking for exclamation points to possibly open up another side quest or something. That's my main goals here. Those guys were my crew? Oh, okay, well, whatever. It doesn't seem like the people here are affected, though, regardless. So, crew or no, Terra, it doesn't look like the people here are. And I think the thing I wanted for the surfboard is on the bottom side. Again, I'm only going to talk to people if they have an exclamation point. I'm looking for side quest stuff. I'm only interested in side quest stuff. And of course, as soon as I get off the screen, we're going to have to do the surfboard again on the next area. Yeah. Although it's right here on the first screen, which is nice. I'm going to look for... Okay, so it's in the next one over. It's actually at the next town. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get the surfboard thing. We can just run over all these enemies. These look like the same enemies who were here before, so we don't have to fight them. As soon as I get my surfboard thing, which is up there. Damn it. Gotta go around and climb up. Hold on. At this point, I'm only backtracking the normal way through places just because, A, for shinies, and B, to get the surfboard thing. If it's an area I haven't been. I don't know if I'm able to Denore bottle over here, but for now, let's not worry about it. I came to get the surfboard. And maybe a Hawk Rocha too. See ya! I don't like my current camera angle. Not a fan. Not sure why it gave me such a weird camera angle there. That was kind of annoying. Am I planning on 100%? Nah, not necessarily, Frog. I'm not gonna probably get all the things done, but I'm gonna do what I find. You know, the side quest with the dolls I've had for a while. I just haven't really had a chance to. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to finish it till I could come back here, because apparently one of the dolls was here. So. I'm just doing the ones that I've found, you know. If I find stuff along the way, cool. But if I don't, so be it. So this town, Okay, yeah, this town doesn't have anybody. This is the town where the demon blight hit and all the people turn into demons. So yeah, there ain't nobody here, sadly. But there's the doll. Found it.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, "I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you." Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrid and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
That's probably how she sees it, yes. But understanding does not preclude loneliness. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of atonement.
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. It's not that hard.
Yeah, stop being a little
At least
bitch,
the person
Eisen.
you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
Grab your dang blue doll and let's go. Alright, so we found one more. I don't know, is the next one not marked? Because I don't see another one marked. Okay, so assuming that everybody else is still fucking frozen, I'm gonna go to port. I'm just gonna go check all the ports real quick and see which places are like this. So I'm just curious if for sure it gets marked later. Okay, see, this place doesn't seem to be affected. Port Cadnix. Interestingly enough. I'm just curious which places got affected. I don't really care that much to see. I just want, I mean, I do care to see, but I don't care, like, if there's anything here. I am going to see if there's a new monster. Nope, no new monsters yet. Okay, okay. The other place I wanted to check, let's see, Logris Renede. Renede? Fens of Nog. Yeah, this place doesn't seem affected either. Also, I wanted to see if that kid was back, but I don't think he's back either. That quest will probably reopen up whenever it's available. I'm going to check all the areas real quick, though. I'm enjoying this fucking Denore, endless Denore bottle. It's awesome. Lothringen? Oh. Oh! I forgot about this place. I was thinking it was a town. We're good. Alright, in that case, we're gonna go... here. I don't really know why. There's actually an exclamation point here anyways. No, I mostly just wanted to get back to my boat so I can actually sail to Heloise, because Heloise was not an option. Because that's where the story's going to kick back in. I think maybe I'll stop for tonight when we get back to Heloise, maybe?
Pouring out?
It's for Ifrid's memorial.
Captain, this is some good booze the first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500 gold I loaned to you either.
And I'll always remember how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance. It's so unfair.
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Eyfried would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
To death, we are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly. And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Eisen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Eyfried?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
That's true, but I just... What if you prayed for Eisen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that. Okay. Is it all right if I pray for your friends instead, Eisen?
I'm not stopping you. Captain, I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Eyfried.
Thanks for the fun. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so good. Follower of the Creed. I got an achievement for that? That's surprising. You know what I just said about maybe stopping after I get to Heloise, but maybe I'll stop before I go there. I feel like we've done a shit ton of story stuff. Also, I got a new outfit for Eisen. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't really catch that. Did I just get a treasure, by the way?
What lovely earrings.
Did I read about these earrings? I don't think I did. Earrings that make you dream of your dreams coming true. They sound like something out of a dream themselves. Yeah, if anyone is suffering from constant nightmares, I'd want to give them these to them. People should at least be able to be happy in their dreams. You really are a kind boy. Oops. You really are a kind boy, Laphicet. What about you? Do you ever have nightmares? Don't worry about me. I sleep soundly and almost never dream. And once I am awake, there is another day of work to be done. I'm simple that way. You work to make your dreams come true, you mean? That suits you just fine, Eleanor. Okay, cool. Did I get another treasure just now or not? Maybe I didn't. I did not. So never mind. Okay, cool. And also apparently I got a new outfit for Eisen there. Let's see what it looks like. Color variant. Oh. That's still pretty cool. I like red. Red is my favorite color, so I'm down to have a red outfit. In fact, I might switch to it later, but for now we're stuck with what Morrow gave us. Okay, so I know what I just said about going to Heloise and then stopping there, but I think it's better if I stop before I go there so I don't kick in the next like cutscenes and who knows what happens when I get there. Maybe we'll have to fight right away. I don't really know. We're heading to the mountain of Kilosaurus, and I'm excited about it. We definitely got a lot of story stuff done today. Pretty happy with what we've done, with what we've accomplished. We now know our next objective and what would possibly get us to be able to defeat Artorias and You Know Me Not. So yeah, I'm pretty content with what we've done today. So next time on Tales of Berseria, we head to Heloise and we climb the mountain of Kilosaurus. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!